What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Fresh Prince Sports, and today we're going to be doing a prospect breakdown / scouting report on Alijah Vera-Tucker. If you're new here, please hit the like, subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated. Where I make prospect breakdowns two every single weekday, and then on the weekends I do rankings and mock drafts. So yeah, if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. So basically, he's a 6'4", 315-pound interior lineman, redshirt junior interior lineman from USC. Awards from: he made second team All Pac-12 in 2019, and he was first team All Pac-12 in 2020. Pros for him is his hand technique. He has a consistent, strong punch at the point of attack. He does great keeping his hands active. His power stands out in run blocking. So number two, I think, yeah. Well, also about his hand technique, he's great keeping his hands inside and under control the entire time he's blocking. But number two, we got his leverage and pad level. He did good at this year. This year he did good at this, but last year he was even more better when he did play left guard in 2019. He has a quick first step to get good leverage against his opponent, and he's always in control, like I said earlier, in any blocking situations. His game is more explosiveness over strength, which I'm going to get into later. Number three is his awareness. He's able to diagnose, blitzes, pre-snaps better than any lineman, going into the draft. Obviously, he's not perfect at it. He hasn't played in the NFL yet, where you're supposed to learn it the most, but he is better than most NFL linemen that we've seen going to the draft. Cons: his length. This stuck out when he switched to left tackle in 2020. His arm length is really not there. Also, he needs more of a physical and nasty game. Like I said earlier, it's more explosive over strength. He does need to add more play strength and physicality to his game. So, yeah. Number two for his cons is his footwork. A lot of linemen aren't athletic in this class, if we're being honest. But this is something Vera-Tucker does struggle with, especially if he's going to play left tackle. It's not going to be that great for him, especially if he always struggled with this in college, but, going against those elite edge rushers, or speed rushers, I should say, or someone who can naturally just bend the edge, it's going to be hard for him in the NFL if he can't. So I would say prefer him to go inside into an interior lineman, but we'll talk about that later. Comparison, we're going to have to go Laramie Tunsil. Both similar. Tunsil did stay at left tackle as he went to the draft and then being a top pick. He has dominated in the NFL as he's a Pro Bowler, but not Pro Bowler, an All-Pro left tackle, which we could see out of Vera. It's not something that's just not there anymore. Both of their hand techniques and placement are one of the best in the league. But the footwork and the length of Laramie Tunsil is so similar that they both struggle with. So that's why I really made this a comparison, because even though Tunsil never had any consideration of moving into an interior lineman. Teams that I think he fits for him, the Chiefs. It would be hard to get him here because he's the best interior lineman, but I do think he fits best on the Chiefs. Chiefs have some interior linemen, has had trouble with interior linemen for years now. Vera-Tucker is a great fit for them because, he fits into that technical offense. He also fits in the zone blocking that they run. And, he'd be great for run blocking, trying to get to that second level to unleash even more of Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Also, he gives the quarterback, like I said, zone blocking. He gives the quarterback more time for, Patrick Mahomes needs as much time as he can to get the ball deep. So that's probably why this is a really good fit. I just feel like he would just perfectly fit in with that offensive line. Draft projection, I'm going to say late round pick. I'm saying this because, teams who need offensive line help are usually bad teams. And those bad teams who are like in the top 20 picks, I would say, they need more of tackle help instead of interior linemen. So we usually see in the NFL draft is the interior linemen always go late first round or into the second round, just because the teams who need those interior linemen are mainly playoff teams who just try to fix up a little issue. But going a top pick for an interior lineman hasn't really ever really happened because it's not such an important pick as a tackle position. But I could see him switching to tackle, or staying at tackle, I should say. He could go higher, but it also could be risky for him and making him fall because there's some good other tackles in the entire draft. So we'll have to see what happens with him. The combine probably will, identify his position. But yeah, that's basically gonna have a video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe button. Make sure you comment down below. And also stay tuned for the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.